So we are in the second week. Today is day 9, where terrorists go carry children from school where they dey for your state with some of their teachers. And they not only kidnap, they torture them. Now with recorded video of how the terrorists cut off the head of one of the teachers. That is terrorist record on camera how they behead, execute in cold blood one of the teachers where they kidnap with video, picture evidence of alleged torture of the children. And the full country they move normal. Tinubu they campaign for second term. Nigeria is not led by human beings because even animals look after their own. Affliction Progressives Congress, you are amongst human beings most miserable. Chief Bola Tinubu, your government is the most callous in the history of this country we call Nigeria. Tinubu, we're supposed to they go around, they organize, I am sorry, please forgive me rally across the country. Una get mine, they do Ori Buruku, say una want to rig una self back into power again. Shame on you. Ori Buruku lenshi. Oshi lenshi. Wife of the president, Pastor Mrs. Remi Tinubu, ordained woman of God, because when you go America, you tell them how you are a pastor, ordained minister. Our dear ordained Reverend Pastor Mrs. Wife of President, as a mother and as a pastor, have you reminded your husband, say amongst the people in the bush taken in Oyo State now, there is a 2-year-old toddler among them. Our dear ordained wife of president, Pastor Mrs., you don't remind your husband, say, among the people, there is a teacher backing a toddler at the back. They are still in the bush. And when they do Ori Buruku APC primaries on how to come back. If your first term be like this, what thing you go do for second term? Maybe by that second time, citizens go there bush where terrorists don't kidnap them, while terrorists will be in government house. May God forbid this kind of a country. Our dear Yoruba leaders, Yoruba political leaders, traditional leaders, religious leaders, all the Yoruba Ronu, Yoruba Rota, Yoruba Ponu, we not come here with a voice again. No. All they talk since the videos of this one happened for your state, there have been videos of people running for Gbomosho, running for here. The entire Southwest have become a theater of blood. Yet, your silence is audible. Imagine say this picture and videos come up few months before Goodluck Jonathan they ask for second term re-election. Imagine waiting una for do. Imagine waiting even on a so-called master strategy. Imagine the thing we una for do. But it is good that Tinubu don't come to expose the frauds we call leaders in this country. The so-called leaders and men of integrity. It good as Tinubu come to expose una. So that we will really know, say we not only get selective amnesia, you can tolerate corruption. The only thing we go pain you now when the corruption no benefits you. Once it benefits you, you begin to observe table manners. When you eat, you do not talk. Shame on you. Shame on you all. But of course, I no blame una. The so-called professional bodies and organizations, we will be the victims. We're supposed to come together to fight and rescue ourselves. What are we doing? Nigerian Union of Teachers. What is wrong with you people? Waiting they happen. That is Nigerian Union of Teachers. One of your own, they kidnapped them. Children there for bush, that they beat them, including a 2-year-old baby. They cut off the head of one of your teachers. And tomorrow, Monday, everything go normal. There is no national day of outrage. Nobody they talk say, make we shut down this, go stay for government house, demanding that the right thing be done. Because unfortunately, a lot of the leadership of these so-called organizations will not be the real tools where they use. Will not they stand upon the Ori Buruku mandate which you shall collapse. Yes, that is the truth. All this one, everybody they struggle to defend their own. When it happened to this person, you want make the con fight for you. The other day, na EFCC got brutalized doctor for Akwa Ibom. Nigerian Medical Association, hey, make una come. If it happen, ask to go shout their own. They have not paid us. They have not do this. If it happen, DSS go capture person inside court. Judges go say, hey, they are after our lives. Foul. We are deceiving ourselves. Until everybody come together and dismantle this structure of criminality, everybody is a potential victim. So all this one, you are all complicit in the destruction of this country. Whether NBA, Nigerian Labour Congress, where their voice they. What has been said? All of the killings and kidnapping where they go on, Nigeria, ordinary citizens are the average victims. What will be the salary of the teacher where they kill so? What is their welfare? Since where kidnappers they carry, how many senators they don't carry where they don't cut their head? How many honorable? How many minister? How many governor? How many people in the presidency have been kidnapped or beheaded? Now the people will be the victims. Now when they go still come use buy una so that you can come and defend criminality and corruption. That is why you cannot come together to demand that the right thing be done. What a tragedy. What a shame. A 2-year-old child is there among the people. See pictures of alleged beating and torture of people's children. And everybody, they move on. Then they talk about politics and campaign of a failed government that is hell-bent on destroying the lives of every person. Nigerians, make we shine our eye. 2027, anybody where they sit down on the fence, you are a part and you are an accomplice to this oppression. Every person where you know say you are up to voting age, it is not about party. It is about Nigerians rescuing themselves from this gang of political bandits. Because as it is so, victimhood is at the door of every person. Not forget, today's victims were yesterday's survivors. Tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. The dead can no longer die. May Nigerians find the courage to wake up and deliver ourselves. Pastor, Mrs. Wife of President, you don't remind your master strategy husband. Say 2-year-old Pekin, they among the people. Not be to carry Bible, whether we not get conscience, like we are supposed to be asked on ourselves. Because we buruku lenshe. Oh, she, lenshe, what a country.